Hydrate.
Save your game.
all want to help one another. I should like to help everyone if possible. We all want to help one another. I should like to help everyone if possible. We all want to help one another. I should like to help everyone if possible. We all want to help one another.
Well, that's mildly infuriating. So we're doing it all again. At least partially my fault for not saving more frequently, to be fair. I should know better by now. Sorry for surprising you, Leslie. Thank you, Dee. That's kind. Yeah, I need to get back into the habit of just constantly doing little saves as I'm going. I think because I've been doing more playing and less building recently, I've kind of got out of the habit of the constant little saves. Thank you, Marie. I do think the castle's coming together. I'm certainly preferring this one to the previous one. An interesting analogy there, Niall. Not inaccurate. But that is certainly one way to look at it.
Save your game.
Thank you. I'm presuming you can all hear why I've not been doing like normal chatty streams. This is just how my voice has been like the whole time. And to be honest, like even when I have been streaming, it's been like this outside of stream. I've just been trying to kind of push past it to stream.
Hydrate.
Thank you. Thank you, Sid. Right, I am going to be sensible and go take my break, and I am going to grab a cup of peppermint tea with a little bit of honey. But yeah, you should all also have a stretch and a drink, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Be right back. Hello, all. How is everyone doing? I'm just trying some fancy cable work that I had an idea for the other day. That hasn't worked. Or is there a cable loose somewhere? Okay, whatever. Try it some other time. One thing at a time. Oh, the sun is right in my face. Hello. It is a little strange to be building on Sims, having not used cheats, and effectively having an unlimited budget. $3 million is much too much money on Sims. Who made all the money that was in the vault? Really? The majority of the money came from Edward the First. One of the family was a gardener, and I can't fully remember what the story was that I came up with for him. But kind of basically the gardener, like, invested the money well, as it were. But he made a bunch of money off the money trees as well. So Edward the First was the first forger, selling the forgeries of his dad's paintings. And then I think it was Charles who was the gardener, I think. Has been quite some time since that story though. But the relatives have moved out for a while. So didn't really have anything to do with them. And then one of the main character's spouses married into the family specifically
Save your game.
for the money. And she just kind of tried to accumulate, like increase their wealth, however she could. So she bought property and invested in more properties and blah 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 blah. And she just turned their money into more money. But yeah, there was like a trigger event, and she went a bit crazy right at the end of her life. And rather than leaving her money to her children, she locked all of the money away in the vault. So obviously the mansion was still worth a lot of money, but like all of their spare money she just she put in the vault, wrote everybody out of the will. But yeah, she wasn't the nicest character anyway. She's the one who, story-wise, her spouse mysteriously disappeared. Quote unquote disappeared. Your phone died while cleaning the microwave. I mean, I hope you didn't microwave your phone. That's not recommended, I've heard. Yeah, Leslie, you'll have missed the suspicious I think it was a TikTok that I posted about it at the time. But yeah, I mean, they got married, and then he disappeared surprisingly quickly after they got married. Also funny that that's one of the few LGBT plus stories that we've had, and it ended so dramatically. I think one of the things that tickled me the most about that storyline is that it was the game that pushed that. Oh, I remember the microwave charging hoax. It's on the same lines as like the Tide Pod nonsense, and it was clearly designed to be like bait, and then people actually fell for it. Yes, Aoife, I know. Aoife on TikTok has said someone isn't resting their voice when they should be. Like, I know, but I wanted to talk to you guys. What iOS number are we up to now? I think it was iOS 16, but they've changed the name format. They're now just doing it based on the year, or like the following year, I guess. Following like sports structure, so it jumped from 16 to 26, which happened 2 weeks ago, something like that. Also, I missed a follow on TikTok at some point. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. And Leslie, thank you for the resub. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it winds me up a little bit when stuff is named after the following year, not the current year. I never really got that naming system. You know, like FIFA 26 that comes out in 2025. The argument is it's the 25 to 26 season, but I don't know, it's still just the wrong way round in my head. Hi, Eva. Yeah, I'm definitely making some progress. I feel like I've done a better job this time round of balancing making the outside look nice and making the inside look nice. I'm trying to strike a balance between it being castle-y and being mansion-y. But we'll see. Yeah, there definitely needs to be something else on top of this at some point, but it's a start. Yeah, I don't know what we did that broke the viewing box. We're gonna have to fix that again at some point. You were close there, Leah. Thank you for the share on TikTok. It looks really pretty already. Thank you. I'm currently thinking I'm going to do a couple of outbuildings, maybe just a few small ones back to back along here. Style to be like baker, butcher, candlestick maker. Because the kitchen is here currently. And then either we can just fill all of this with living space stuff, or if we're not, you know, as in all of this spare space, like I don't mind that there's loads of space over here, because we can just put a garden there, so if this section all feels a little cramped, fine. The peeps go grey when a single message to the server doesn't get processed correctly. It will slowly turn everyone grey. Thank you, Scott. But both the castle and I are sick. I am sick. Both castle and I am sick are sick. That doesn't sound right. I are sick. The castle and me are both sick. There we go. No, peeps won't resolve themselves. They'll just stay like that. It'll slowly get worse as the stream goes on now. The only way to fix it is to reboot. Yeah, the castle and I are sick. It is correct, but are both sick. Yeah, I should have just added clarification. I'm unwell. Brain's not braining. I'm currently wondering if the dining room is too small, because it is very cramped. Do I know how many rooms in total you're going to do? No. We'll just see how we go. Marie, why are you hearing my voice? Yeah, because I'm talking even though I shouldn't be. I should give myself a little more room. I mean, we could just move the dining room to be somewhere else, because I do... It would be nice to have a slightly larger dining room. Like, there's all sorts of cool things you could do with the dining room. We could move the dining room down here. A little bit of an odd-shaped room for a dining room, but we could figure it out. Or do we just stick with the thin dining room? I'm wondering if maybe we turn this into... Yeah, so I think off the throne room you'd have an area for the... like, monarch to relax, right? And then you go up the stairs and their bedroom's gonna be up here somewhere, right? So... we can move the kitchen to maybe being off there or downstairs, maybe. We could use the weird offshoot bit we've got here to... One second. Interesting. You're missing my voice. Oh, thank you, Marianne. No, my voice is still not good. It's going to be the simplest solution. But that's what we need to watch out for. So we need to make the basement, what, at least 2 thinner? Yeah, 2 thinner seems like a good boundary. You like the interior? Thank you. I'm slowly getting there. I like the throne room. And we've done a good job of making a... like, it's not too big, it's not too small. A little balcony area. The entrance is... okay, like the table and chairs weren't designed to stay there. I was just trying to feel out the space. Yeah, we're getting there, slowly but surely. It's a little complex because we're building it on multiple levels, and the way that terrain works on Sims means that nothing lines up. So it treats different floors as being part of the same thing. So this basement is the same level as all of this. Even though none of this is basement, like I could make a basement below this. But because of how I lined everything up, it's a bit weird. But we'll make it work. Thank you, Marianne. Yeah, I will know her. We'll get there. Okay, so I'm thinking kitchen down here, probably fairly, like a good deal bigger than it currently is. And then we will carve some space in the room above to make a dining hall. All right, Liam, I hope work goes well. See you soon. Sweet of you to say, Marianne. Thank you. Hi, Key. Welcome to the stream. I say you'll have a little character on the screen. They're currently bugged out. Let me just restart that. How are you doing today? Interesting. Was not intended. Hi, Faye. You got home from petting cats, you mean birthday party? Well, I hope you had a nice time. Meeting pets is definitely the best thing about parties. For sure. Marianne, I'm not the king of this castle, as much as I wish. might wish to be. Where's the break in the ceiling? I'm not seeing a break in the ceiling. Why does it think this room is outside? That's why. You sound horrible in the nicest way possible. It's funny to think that if your voice is bad and you keep talking, it doesn't miraculously get better. But also, if you are unwell and you don't take any time to rest, that you also don't miraculously get better. Funny. Who'd have thunk? Okay, well I definitely prefer this space. Now I'm just trying to think how we separate the areas. I'm also not super happy about where that door is. We could... We could change the shape of this room. We could have this instead. Slightly less grand entranceway, but then there's a bit of space between them coming through this door and the table. What do we think? Do we think this is better or this is better? So the old way or the new way? Key, you just got over a cold, so you know how that feels. You're feeling better. Well, I've been ill and like I've been having throat issues for like a month now. Yeah. But yeah, it's only this week that I've kind of been trying to take time away for resting it. Get well soon, thank you. You ate enough for the week. It sounds like you did the party well. Also, I will just preemptively apologize for anybody that decides they want to play with this and load it from the gallery when it's done. With there being so many clutter items, this is maybe not going to be the smoothest of lots to play on. I remember how many times we had issues on the previous one. You could bring something, you brought bread, so like one of the best things you could have brought. I actually got proper bread the other day. I went to a baker and got some real bread, and it was very good. It was the most basic, like classic sourdough loaf, but I really like that baker. They're very friendly and they always give you like the best whatever they have at the time. They also do really nice pastry stuff, and it's different pastry stuff every time. And again, they will always give you, you know, the prettiest one, the largest one, the freshest one. I often miss going there, particularly because I've been unwell recently, and they close pretty early. So you're downloading CC and mods. Oh, nice. I don't use mods or CC at all, so I am unfamiliar with the experience. Well, I definitely think moving the dining room down here was a excellent idea. I think this looks much better. This feels much more like a kind of kingly dining room. Need to sort the lighting out a little bit, but and then we can put, you know, kind of resting space. We can always split this room into two and have kind of resting space for the thing. Although, actually, what might be nice is if we split this and have this as a corridor, and then have this as just one larger room, maybe. Knowing this game, a random sim will sit at the king's table when you have events. Probably. Apart from, I don't think sims will be able to climb this. So in theory, if I restrict the doors, then only the family members will ever be able to actually get to this table. Alright, lovely people of the stream. For those who are new here, I take a 5-minute break every hour. Usually to have a stretch and refill my drink, but it's just been for making cups of tea at the moment. So I am going to go and make a cup of tea, although I'm out of peppermint, so it's going to be just normal tea today. But yeah, I will see you all in 5 minutes. Be right back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you, Faye. Thank you, Vic Chick. Hopefully I will. Hopefully I will. I'm tempted to... and then you'd come... No, we'll just leave that. A little bit odd, but... could always mimic it on the other side. Turn it into a feature somehow. Thank you, Brownie. Yeah, I think it's coming together. Slowly but surely. Curious that we can't have... I'm guessing that's because the floor's the wrong height here. I'm not really feeling any better, Alexandra, but thank you for asking. Slow rainy day sounds nice. Any movie this Friday? Yeah, of course. The film for Friday is currently Poco Rosso, the Ghibli film. Yeah, the new Sims pack is called Adventure Awaits, and it's about taking your Sims off on adventures, and it's got adventures for different ages and stages. But because we're playing because of how we're playing and on the short lifespan, it doesn't really work for us right now. For me, sorry. So I'll probably get those sorts of packs when we do the slowed down generation. I think there's a few of them.
Save your game.
Thank you. I thought it would have been fun to have a fire pit down the middle. But I think without using move objects, realistically that's not going to happen. Where are we going to put a library? It will have to be in the larger section. We don't really have space for it on this side. Hey, don't judge me for mixing, like, there's a bit of kind of German Gothic in here. There's definitely a lot of kind of medieval, bit of Viking. There's definitely some kind of Victorian and Tudor elements. It's a real mishmash of time periods. Yeah, the the long carpet / rug. I like that bit too.
I'm just losing my mind, that's all.
Presuming this is gonna... So the problem with doing too much of the decoration stuff now is that if we move walls and stuff, some of the stuff's gonna vanish like it did here, because we've used movement tricks to place some of the stuff.
I'm just losing my mind, that's all.
So I can do some of the decoration, but I shouldn't do all of the decoration until we finished. So I'm trying to do enough to paint the picture. So like, obviously there's not really any details in the throne room or down here or in here, but you know, you've got the tables and the lights and stuff, kind of some basic bits and pieces. And then once we have the full layout finished, I can backtrack and do all of that. But now I'm just going to mirror the build, and then we can figure out later what of the mirrored section we keep. But for now, I think it makes sense for it to be for this main section to be mirrored, because you know, currently the whole thing is symmetrical. It's definitely getting there though. And like, even if I'm just adding random bits like these lights, it's still all progress. It's still all pushing the castle in the right direction. It's such a big build, it's just gonna take some tremendous amount of time to finish anyway. So it kind of doesn't really matter what of it I'm building. I just need to try to keep building, so that we are not just spending the next however many months building the same castle on loop. Because as much as I'm sure you all like the castle, I imagine that you'd probably like to see some non-castle gameplay at some point. Or some non-castle building gameplay at some point. Nice to get back to actually playing. Though, as I did say, I think the last time I was kind of streaming properly, my plan is to get the castle playable and then to kind of alternate between playing and finishing the build. Because otherwise we're not going to be building, we're not going to be playing for quite a long time. So things like the outbuildings, like the stable and the tavern and stuff, I will finish at a later date. Yeah, I'd like to kind of have a playable version of the mansion bit first. So we're getting there. So we'll call this the dining room. So I need to do a kitchen. So we can have the kitchen spread across 2 floors. I'm tempted to just keep this as I guess an antechamber of some description. So we'll make a kitchen down here. Probably need to figure out how. Probably through the walls to get around to the butcher, baker, candlestick maker. Yeah, so we need to build in toilets somewhere. Yeah, kind of toilets and a kitchen, toilets, bedroom is really all we need to do now. So there's going to be a bedroom over here, I think. I'm still tempted to go up one more here. I'm tempted to whack like an internal section here and to have the main bedroom being up here right at the top. I think a lot of the time historically in these kinds of houses you would have had bedrooms in the towers, but the towers are too small really. Doesn't need to be that accurate anyway. Yeah, I think having a bedroom here will work for now, at least. A bedroom there, some kind of living room-ish here. Tell you what, you could make this bit slightly less of a weird shape. If you didn't have this section as outside, you could have the toilet being there. So you could have Does it really make sense to have a toilet there though? I don't think so. I think toilets were usually... The toilet should just be a pipe to the moat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So toilets were often... Well, I mean, toilets were always like against an edge, right? because you'd have them in the tower or in the wall, and they would just like either literally just drain, just literally just it would just drop out of the wall, like there was no anywhere for it to go, or into the moat. So I'm currently wondering if maybe at the top of the tower you could have a small toilet at the top of each tower, and on the ground floor. So we've got this kind of back section here, so we could put like split this down the middle and have two toilets there. Do we want to make it accurate? No, it doesn't need to be super accurate, but it's also, I don't want to ruin the castle-y look too much. So I was just trying to figure out where to put things. You know, I don't want them to walk away. I don't want them to have to walk. You know, if this is the bedroom, I don't want him to have to walk all the way to the other side of the castle to go to a toilet. So it's like, where can we fit a toilet in amongst all this space? So we could just have a toilet against an outside wall, like, you know, for argument's sake. You could just have a toilet like here or whatever. But if you can have them against the actual outside wall, that makes more sense. So having one here. No, I'm not talking like a bathroom. The bathroom can just be wherever. A bathroom can be internal for all that it matters, because they just have hubs, you know. So it's just the toilets. So I'm currently thinking just to have a toilet on either side like that. And then you could, yeah, that's uneven, frustratingly. No, sorry, is even, frustratingly. Because otherwise you could have had some in here. I guess you could. There's just going to be a gap in the middle. Yeah, because that bit just becomes dead space. But yeah, you could then put a couple of toilets here, so they just kind of come around the corridor, and then there's a small toilet on either side. Yeah, no, I'm aware it's 10 past. I am gonna stop for today. I shouldn't really have been talking full stop. My intention was not to talk, and then I got bored. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with the progress that we're making on this. It absolutely isn't the Gothic castle that I originally had in mind, but as a castle, I'm really liking this. I will still have another go at a Gothic mansion at some point. I think Gothic mansion rather than a castle. Because yeah, I mean, it's nice to just build an actual castle at some point in Sims. And we will do a Gothic mansion at some other point. Sorry, excuse me. If that's not a sign for me to stop, I don't know what is. Thank you all very much for watching. For those who are new here, I stream 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, from 4 until 7. So it's just 7:15-ish now. For me, so 3 hours ago, in whatever time zone you're in. Yeah, all my links can be found in my bio. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.